Today I'm reviewing the Thunderobot Zero 18 Pro gaming laptop. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've spent real time using this machine as a daily driver, gaming, content playback, multitasking, and general desktop replacement use. This isn't built off spec sheets, it's based on real use. Let's set expectations early. This is not a lightweight ultra-portable built for all-day battery use. If your priority is long unplugged sessions or a super compact chassis, that's outside this laptop's design. What this system is built for is a large screen, performance-focused experience that sits on a desk or travels in a backpack when needed. With a Core Ultra 9275HX and RTX 5070Ti, 1080p and QHD gaming feels strong. In competitive titles like Valorant and CS2, I regularly saw high frame rates with settings tuned toward clarity and speed. Moving into demanding AAA titles, the laptop handled high and many ultra settings at QHD while keeping gameplay smooth. It doesn't chase unrealistic peak numbers, it delivers performance you can feel consistently without frequent dips. The 18-inch QHD plus 240Hz Hummingbird display is a highlight. Motion feels fluid. Colors are lively without oversaturation, and the extra vertical space is genuinely helpful beyond just gaming. Think spreadsheets, editors, or multitasking windows. It makes working days more pleasant without forcing squinting at small text. Thermals and noise are always part of the real-world picture. On longer gaming sessions, fans do ramp up audibly. It's not unpleasant, but you'll notice it if your room is quiet. Surface temperatures under load trend warm around the keyboard and rear vents, which you can feel if you're resting your palms. It never hit uncomfortable levels for me, but it's something to be aware of if you prefer whisper quiet operation. The 32GB of DDR5 feels practical. I wasn't constantly watching my memory meter spike under streaming, gaming, and background tools. For most users, this amount removes near-term upgrade pressure unless you're running heavy content creation pipelines alongside gaming. The 1TB SSD boots fast and loads games quickly. If you gather large libraries over time, you might add external or secondary storage eventually, but the included space feels comfortable for today's titles. Per key RGB and the keyboard feel solid for long sessions. Travel and feedback are what you'd expect in a gaming lineup, not ultra-shallow, not mushy. The layout is practical, and macro customization adds utility for frequent commands. Connectivity works well. I had stable Wi-Fi and ample ports for peripherals. HDMI out for a second display was straightforward when I tested extended desktop use. Now, limitations. Battery life is typical for a performance laptop, good for light work but not long media marathons unplugged. You'll want the charger nearby for serious gaming. The chassis is larger and heavier than ultra-portables, meaning it travels, but it's not feather-light. Compared to smaller 15-inch gaming laptops, this trades some portability for screen real estate and thermal headroom. Compared to desktop rigs, it won't match raw power per dollar, but that's the general inherent trade-off in mobile machines. Who does this make sense for? People who value large, fast screens and stable performance. Gamers who play both competitive and AAA titles without swapping devices. Users who also want a capable machine for productivity alongside play. It's less appealing for those who need all-day battery life or a sleek ultralight travel companion. So here's the bottom line. If you're looking for a performance-oriented laptop with a spacious, high-refresh QHD Plus display, solid thermals, and practical everyday use beyond gaming, the Thunderobot Zero 18 Pro is a balanced choice in its segment. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.